Hello everyone, and welcome to Hogwarts. Today is the sorting hat ceremony for the cult of the White Dragon. There are 4 houses that they can be sorted into, them being Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw. It's likely that they will be sorted into different houses, but rest assured it will not affect anything. Luna Lovegood has already been sorted into her house, so she won't need to do this ceremony, but for everyone else, when I call out your name, you will come up to the stage and the sorting hat will be placed on your head, and then he will decide which house he will put you in. First up, we have Callum Rockley.
It's all here in your head. Not a bad mind at all, Callum, you are very creative, but the question is, where do I put you? Well, it seems that you are very loyal to your friends and work hard on your videos, and you are caring towards others, so I think it should be Hufflepuff.
Katie Joseph.
I see that you are a very loyal and caring girlfriend towards Callum. You will be happy to know that you will be in Hufflepuff.
Clara.
So you are the female clone of Callum. I know just what to do with you. Hufflepuff.
Harley Quinn.
Ah yes, Harley Quinn. A villain in the DC universe but good here in the land of Beyond. Although you have reformed, I notice you can be ambitious sometimes, so I think it had better be Slytherin.
Eddie Brock.
You have a strong symbiote inside you, and it seems as if you are very loyal to him and the rest of your friends. And you are very hardworking, especially when it comes to working for the Daily Bugle, so I think it shall be Hufflepuff.
Sabrina Spellman.
I see you have some great expertise in magic which came in handy in your chilling adventures. There is only one place for someone with such vast knowledge, Ravenclaw.
Travis Touchdown.
I notice you have a great taste for Japanese manga in which the antagonist is daring and courageous, and it's no surprise that you share those traits. It shall be Gryffindor.
James Rolfe.
You have a tendency to take us back to the past, to play the shitty games that suck ass, but where do I put you? You seem to be very ambitious and resourceful, so I think it had better be Slytherin.
Marty McFly.
I see you have some knowledge about history, which was gained by traveling in time. You also have a good expertise in science taught by the great Dr. Emmett Brown. The best place for you would be Ravenclaw.
Natasha Romanoff.
Natasha Romanoff, also known as the Black Widow. You are very cunning and resourceful with your experience as a spy in the Avengers. So to all intents and purposes, it will be Slytherin.
Buffy Summers.
So I see we are in the presence of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I know just what to do with you, Gryffindor.
Johnny Cage.
You really are a great actor, but you are a daring ally of the Special Forces. And anyone with that amount of heroism should be in Gryffindor.
Cheryl Blossom.
This is going to be a hard one. I wonder which house should suit you. Whereas you do have a good mind, you are known to have a mean girl persona in Riverdale. Oh, I know, Slytherin.
Daniel Craig.
Ah yes, Craig, Daniel Craig. License to thrill. It's nice to have a classic James Bond actor here in Hogwarts. As we all know, James Bond is an intelligent character, and with the intelligence you got from playing a badass agent, It's only right that I put you in, Ravenclaw.
What the? The Legion of Mulek is on this list as well. I thought it was just for the cult of the White Dragon. Professor McGonagall made this list, and I trust that she has a reason for putting them on it. Okay then, Mulek.
Slytherin.
Oh come on, the hat didn't even touch my head.
And would you look at that? Every single one of them got sorted into Slytherin. Why am I not surprised? Anyways, that does it for today's sorting ceremony. See you all next time.
I can't believe I ended up in Gryffindor, the main hero house.
I know, right, Travis? This is a dream come true. Us being in the same house as the stars of the series.
It's not really surprising for me since I am often seen as heroic. I mean, I fight vampires for a living. Who couldn't get any more heroic than that?
I have to agree with you on that one, Buffy.
To be honest, girls, I am kind of shocked that I ended up in Slytherin. I mean, it's where the Dark Lord and a lot of other bad people ended up. As Ron said, there's not a witch or a wizard that went bad who wasn't in Slytherin.
Being a Slytherin isn't necessarily a bad thing, it just means that you are ambitious. Yes, it is true that most bad people are in this house, but not all Slytherins are bad. For instance, there are some friendly Slytherins in Hogwarts Legacy, not to mention that there are some members of the DMC Heroes that are also in Slytherin.
I guess you do have a point, Cheryl.
All members of the Legion of Mulek ended up in Slytherin, as well as the Alanostiums and the DMC Troublemakers. The hat didn't even touch their heads, it just sorted them right off the bat, just like what happened to Draco. However, I am sure that we good Slytherins can put the bad ones in their place, especially with Kim Woodburn.
And let's not forget that I used to be in the Avengers, so I can use my combat skills to send those bad Slytherins running to you-know-who.
You said it, Natasha.
I have Dr. Emmett Brown to thank for me ending up in this house. It seems as if his intelligence has passed down to me.
It's as if the student has become the master, and soon you might even become a legend. I have been in Ravenclaw for quite some time, and I can tell you that you are going to achieve great things in this house.
I'd be honest with you lot, I am not surprised I ended up in Ravenclaw. After all, as the Sorting Hat said, James Bond is an intelligent character, and I gained that intelligence playing him. Maybe at some point I could show you all how to make some badass gadgets.
Showing us how to make badass gadgets would probably be going a bit too far, because as we all know, such gadgets are only supposed to be used by the MI6. But something I can tell you is that 2 + 2 = 4, unless you happen to be in a certain book written by George Orwell.
I've already had my experience with a dystopian future, thank you very much.
You and I are so lucky to be in the same house as each other. My chocolate-coated strawberry.
I know, right, Callum? My chocolate ice cream with a wafer in the middle. And there are some really nice people in Hufflepuff, so I think we will have a great time in this house.
It wouldn't have made a blind bit of difference if you two were sported into different houses. Harry Potter did say that no matter which house you were sported into, it wouldn't affect anything. However, you are both loyal to each other, so I think the Sorting Hat did make the right decision.
To be honest, I'm surprised I didn't end up in Slytherin. I mean, I do have a scary monster inside me.
Oh, we should give the basilisk a run for its money.
The only thing I have to say to that is, don't be fooled by the badger's cute appearance.
Hey guys, just thought we might swing by to congratulate you all on being sorted into your houses.
Hi Adam. Hi Darren. As you can see, I got sorted into Hufflepuff along with my girlfriend. Although I do have some Gryffindor tendencies.
Just like me.
And I am glad to see that there are some Gryffindors here as well.
And Gryffindor is the main hero house.
Although I am a Gryffindor, I do have some Ravenclaw tendencies since I am very intelligent.
Kind of like Hermione. She too was a Gryffindor and was very clever.
I'm also glad to see that there are some good Slytherins as well. Hopefully you should be able to put those bad ones in their place.
Yes, all members of the Legion of Mulek got sorted into Slytherin, but with my skills in combat, they should be a piece of cake to take down.
But I think deep down, we all have a little bit of Slytherin inside us.